Bounty hunters are empowered by an 1875 federal law that permits agents of bail bondsmen to enter residences and cross state lines in pursuit of bail jumpers. Bail jumpers' offenses can range from simple misdemeanors to armed assault, drug trafficking, and even murder. This is their world.
I should turn your hand around. Yeah, turn it around. Law enforcement agents.
Across the United States, over 10 million fugitives roam our city streets.
I ain't going back to jail.
Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, are the men whose job it is to bring these felons down. To seek.
Go, 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 go!
To locate.
Hang on, you're under arrest.
To capture.
Down, all the way down. Don't move!
To bring them back to justice. Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, is shot entirely on location and involve people that jump bail. Although guilty of jumping bail, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. These are their stories.
This guy's name is Holston Schultz. It's going to be the fugitive, the co-signer, Ray, the fugitive's girlfriend, which I believe is Gracie, or Gracia, something like that, and then the Gracia's dad, and possibly one small child.
This is carry concealed weapon charge, and we don't
Carrying a concealed weapon?
Or
Yes.
so we don't know if there's a gun in there or not. Assume that there will be.
Yeah, at this point I don't know what the weapon was that he was carrying, but you know, obviously we have to keep that in mind. And it's like a kind of nondescript cul-de-sac. It's not like a real, you know, just kind of street goes down and there's a couple buildings and there are a couple apartments in here, and then it's just before that another street goes off to the right.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just stop like maybe 1 or 2 units up. Cover will deploy, and once you get in position, then I'll come up.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
All right.
We're ready to rock and roll.
That's good. Tell him I need to be innocent too.
It's going to be your 2nd Street on the right, Carla Place.
What's the number we're looking for?
Number 41. Should be on the left-hand side as you go down to the end of the street. We'll give them a chance to get set up because we don't know exactly where the 41 is in these buildings, so we'll give them an opportunity to get deployed and report back to us. And that should be our target. Just look for the 41. Is that going to be on your left?
10-4.
10-4. Let us know when you're in position. They're deploying now. Once they get coverage, they'll notify us and we'll head on in.
10-4. Deploying now.
They went ahead and gave us the okay to come on in, so we'll do that. Last one right here. We'll hit those strobes.
We're at the front door. You may make attempt contact.
Do we have a number here?
Be advised, K9 subject at back 2-3 corners.
10-4 will attempt to make contact right now.
Metro Bail Enforcement. Metro Bail Enforcement. How you doing, sir?
Hey.
Where's Mr. Holston Schultz? He's upstairs? Anybody else upstairs?
Yeah,
Stay right there. We're inside. Stay right now.
We got him in here sleeping. Okay, we've got a small child here. Simeon, Metro Bail Enforcement.
1015.
Metro Bail Enforcement. Put your hands behind your back.
Wait a minute. I got paper from the judge.
He's got a paper from the judge.
Well, not gonna do him any good. He's deemed a flight risk, and he's gonna go to Gwinnett County. Come on,
Why?
come on up.
Wait a minute.
Get your knee up there.
Why?
Wait a minute. I didn't even watch out for the
Watch out for the baby. Just try to get without waking the baby up here. Come on. This your green shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, stand right there.
Sir, I didn't even do anything.
Well, you did do something. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here, and I'd be home sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Uh-oh.
You got your tattoo there. That and right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, outside though.
Okay.
Let's get outside.
1015 coming out now. Go ahead, 25 with us. From one side.
I got my paper in the car from what the judge gave me.
Let's go.
I know, I got it I have it in the car. Sir.
We'll discuss this with you momentarily, okay?
Okay, but he's a...
You been searched yet?
No.
Whoa.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll stage back up at the same location. You're still in custody of the court until such time that case is disposed.
Okay, she had told me that that she was gonna get the bench warrant or something.
Yeah, she had the bench warrant recalled, that's correct. However, you're still out on bond. And we don't play that. You know, you don't make any effort to show up to court, and then once you find out that we're looking for you, then you're gonna run up to the court and have it recalled.
It wasn't like that.
Doesn't happen like that.
I had moved, and I never knew.
He said, well, he went in and had the judge take care of it for him, and I said, unfortunately, we don't play that. Just because a judge recalls your bench warrant, you're still out on bond.
Was Ray there?
I didn't see Ray, so I don't know if he was there or not.
Right there, the bed, so we
Yeah,
office
that
there.
very well could have
Probably
been.
Ray. He was a Hispanic man on the bed.
Yeah.
That's second glance.
Was Ray in there sleeping? Huh?
Sorry?
Was Ray on that top level sleeping?
Was he in there?
Yeah, sleeping there when we went right at the top of the stairs. That's where he sleeps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
You let Ray know.
That we're going to be pursuing a felony warrant on him for hindering the apprehension of a fugitive.
See, I never knew that I had a warrant out for me.
He obstructed your arrest by concealing your whereabouts.
He knew about
In
it.
addition, we can issue a warrant for harboring a fugitive since he lives with you.
See, what happened is I had moved, and I never knew. I lived on Sugarloaf, and I never
Okay.
knew that because I was.
Well, you've
calling-
been out of Sugarloaf for quite a while now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I've been over here, and every time I would call for my court date, they was like, "You don't have a court date set yet." So I was like, "Okay," and I explained that to the judge.
Actually, well, you're Ray's in more trouble than you are. Ray's
See,
gonna be
I wasn't really looking for any trouble. I was trying to.
Ray's looking for trouble. You can tell him he could do 1 to 10 for this.
Because They is your name,
you should be able to see him
It
in
is.
jail anyway.
Because they gave me your number. And
Yeah, well, I
called-
went over and spoke with him, and he knew where you were the whole time. I knew he knew where you were. He denied that he knew where you were, and I find out that you all are living together. So Ray's in hot water, as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to go down. I'm going to probably go down and have a warrant issued for his arrest for hindering the apprehension of a fugitive, as well as harboring a fugitive. And
See,
you're looking at up to 10 years. He is for that. So when you talk to him, if you talk to him before I get a chance to,
You might see him in jail.
yeah, let him know that.
Because I called you yesterday to let you know where I was, and I was gonna let you know.
Well, I knew where you were for a week.
Right now, all you're looking at is your original charge and having to get back out of jail. My suggestion to you.
I didn't know, anything. I wasn't looking for any trouble because that's not the person I am. I wanted to go ahead. That's why I talked to the judge.
Do you have an attorney yet?
Excuse me?
Do you have an attorney yet?
No, sir.
Okay.
I wanted to go ahead and get it over with.
Well, that's what we're doing now, okay? But I deemed you.
What we're doing is expediting the fact that you're going to have to go before a judge to be sentenced. Now, you can bail out if you want to. You can do that instead.
Excuse me, what you say?
I say if you want to wait in jail to see the judge and hear your case, you can do that, or you can bond out again. Either way. It's according to how quick you want to get it taken care of.
Well, I want to get it taken care of as soon as possible.
Okay.
Do you have the money to pay? Are you going to plead guilty, or do you know what you're going to do? Do you have the money to pay your fine? Not guilty? Then you might want to bond back out. I mean, otherwise, you're going to be sitting in jail while they hear your case. If you're going to plead not guilty, you might want to bond back out again.
Because I wasn't looking in trouble. Because what happened is I went to Atlanta County, and I had just recently got out.
Okay.
I had recently. I'm talking about recently.
Where were you in
not
there?
even a week.
Fulton County or City of Atlanta?
I can't remember.
Downtown? City jail or county?
They have dark color uniforms.
Is it a new jail?
No.
Old jail?
I think like annex, something called annex.
Fulton County.
Yeah.
And what were you there for?
For nothing.
For nothing. I've forgotten
Lock
that
you up
Fulton
for nothing.
County regularly arrests
Fulton
people
County
for
will
nothing.
arrest people for nothing. That's for sure. What did they say you did?
On a charge, on a marijuana charge.
Marijuana charge?
Yeah. And so I had recently just got out of there, and then I was driving my girlfriend's car, and then there was a gun in the car.
So I informed him that, we spent a couple weeks looking for you. You get wind that we're looking for you, and you think you're just going to walk in and speak to the judge, and everything's going to be taken care of. Well, we don't play that. We're going to go in and surrender him off bond, and somebody else will have to bond him out.
So what do we have on this chick?
Her name's Claudia Castro. She goes by Pat Lopez. She won a possession charge, H&S. Then she got PC 148 with line of police officer, and a vehicle code charge.
Okay.
I've been watching her house for a couple of days, for a while. They're mostly up, moving around at nighttime. So best time is creep at night. 5'4", 130.
Is her hair the same as that?
Yeah, it might be shorter. She said she's a runner, and she's supposed to be a little cocky, so she's going to be dressed like a guy. So you got, when I seen her, she was real. Actually looked like a dude, the real tiny dude.
What we'll do is, if we spot her, you approach her directly, and we'll come in from the sides. And if she struggles, well, we'll just
go through the door or something.
Yeah.
There should be a lot of guys there. There's a lot of people in and out. Yeah, so
let's sit outside and wait for a while, see what happens, and then
Go from there.
if you think she's in there, we'll just go in.
Okay. You guys ready to do it?
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's go.
Try to get located where we can see the front of the house. It's right there behind us, and hopefully she steps out.
Can you get a close-up through the window? See if it's open?
I know she lives across the street right there.
There's a shade over it.
Can you see in though?
Noise over there. Yeah,
You've seen all that light back there off the aluminum. It looks like somebody's pulling it out of the driveway. Neighbors have dogs. What do you know?
No, when I went back there, I didn't hear nothing. I crept through there, so. Now we're sitting out in front of Patricia's house, or Pat Lopez's house, Claudia, whatever. Just waiting for someone to pop out, her to pop out, or he's watching who's coming in and out. So far, we count 4 people. Still kind of early. Good partiers, so they like partying up at nighttime. So it might be a little waiting here, but I have a good feeling we're gonna catch this girl. Last night we were just waiting in front of Pat's house. Just a couple cars came and went. Usually the front door window's wide open, the front window, living room window's wide open, but last night it was closed, pretty shut down, all lights were off. So we're going back today and just sit on it and see what we could, what pops up. Mostly partiers. I'm not too sure what they're doing, but I just know they party hard. One guy told me see a couple of fights there, so they're pretty active at nighttime. But they said she's a little rude girl and a little cocky, so she might be a little runner too. So she's pretty small, 5'4", 130, so probably be a quick little girl. So we'll have Patrick here chase her down.
Tim believes that he spotted our suspect. She supposedly dyed her hair, bleached her hair blonde. He believes that's her. He's seen her. He says she fits the description, but all except for the hair, he believes that last night she may have dyed it blonde.
We spotted her about 30 minutes ago. She left the house, went over to the Chinese restaurant, and then went back over to the house. Since then, several people have exited and left the house and have been back in, but we have not seen our subject yet. We got Tim across the street at the telephone booth watching the entrance, and then we got Sal right directly across from the house watching the front of the house. As soon as we get a signal, we're just going to move in and take her down. She'll be out.
2 females, possibly about 3 guys in there. There's that little kid in the front plane. She's probably looking for her.
Real cautious because there's little girls there.
Perimeter.
She came out again. I saw her face. She had the dark eyebrows.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was her, but
you're not 100%.
I don't want to lose this one.
We spotted her there a couple of times now, but there's kids there, and there's 8, I don't know, we kind of as many as 8 people there, and we just want to wait till the population kind of filters down. How many guys are left in there?
4 adults, 3 kids.
We got the baby in the backyard now. She did now, the kid's in the backyard. You, Patrick, and Sal.
Pat, come here. Come here now. You're under arrest. Come here. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. What you doing? Listen to me. Damn, thank you. Just get up. Got a warrant for your arrest.
We got her.
A warrant for what?
Never went to court.
I went to talk to her. I don't let her go. Wait, call my brother. I went to go talk to
No, we gotta leave.
Ramirez. Albert Ramirez.
Let's go. Come on. Don't hassle me either.
I don't let Albert Ramirez.
Your hair.
You talk to Albert Ramirez. Come on. Can I? Hey,
No.
call my brother,
We gotta
please.
go.
Come on, please.
Which vehicle?
Come on, call my brother Rigo. Call my brother Rigo. Call my brother Rigo, please.
No, wait.
Hey, come on.
Don't start spazzing out, please. No.
Come on,
We
please.
gotta get you in the van.
Okay. Hey, can you call my brother Rigo? My brother Rigo talked to Albert Ramirez and Gracie.
Okay.
Gloria, I mean.
We'll call him right now on the radio. Wait.
Please. Please.
Just wait a minute right
Come
now.
on. Okay, where do we go talk to my brother right now? He's the one
No, we
that signed me.
can't. You got the warrants right now, so.
Come on, please. I went to court.
No, we can't take care. I call warrants the other day, actually.
Come on, please.
You got only $15,000 worth of warrants, a drug charge, car charge, and a lying to an officer.
Lying to an officer? No, that was supposed to be dropped.
Well, I guess not.
The best thing you can do is just relax, all right?
Oh, man. Come on, please. Please, I get on my knees. Please.
No, don't play no games.
I'm
Now
not.
you know.
I went to court.
Fun. You could fight, you know. I'm not gonna hit a woman, so.
Come on.
Into the jail. Just get in.
Come on,
I don't want to throw. Come on, just get in there. Just get in there, please. Get in there.
I know, okay.
Thank you. Please get in there. Court order gave you to
We can't
gave
do
us the order
that.
to take you back into
We
custody,
can't
so we're
do
taking you
that.
into custody. It's up to the. They still have your warrant. We checked it yesterday. We went to pick you up for that. So.
Why not?
So when you go to court, it's hassling. The cracker, they're doing cracker, coke, crank.
This starts ruining everybody's lives. The upsetting part is look how young they are. Just ruin their lives. They don't care. They don't bother. I'm glad I got the back this time.
Yeah. Those eyeball I went to show was her too. I saw her eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's when I pretty much figured it was her.
Did you ask her when she dyed her hair?
Yeah, she about a week ago, week and a half ago.
ago?
Yeah. But I was kind of tripping out when when we first went in.
Yeah.
Smelled out though. She said thank you. So that's cool. Told her the situation.
Yeah.
She's trying to bail out right now. So.
Is she?
Told man, show up to court. So we won't be going after you again.
That's right.
So.
And maybe this will put a scare into her where she quit using that junk.
Everything went out pretty smoothly, so glad it's done.
Well, we got a choice, Disneyland or Denny's?
Disneyland.